What happens when a car runs solely on the power of rubber bands? No motors, no batteries, just pure mechanical energy. Let's dive into this fascinating experiment and see how far we can push the limits in today's video. First, we start with a basic build featuring a 3-to-1 gear ratio. The result? A modest 18-centimeter travel distance. Not bad for a first attempt, but we're just getting started. Next up, an upgraded design with a 9-to-1 gear ratio. And just as expected, the car now doubles its range. But what happens if we double the number of rubber bands? Let's find out. We'll continue experimenting by doubling the number of rubber bands. But will this make a difference? It seems the rubber bands are too tight, and their elasticity isn't enough to make the car perform at its best. So, I'll take it a step further by increasing the gear ratio to 27-to-1. The car moves slowly, with almost no noticeable movement. Adjusting back to 15-to-1. And wow, the car travels much farther than expected. But can we go even beyond this? Let's test a new build with a twisted rubber band storage mechanism. With some fine-tuning in the energy storage system, the car delivers an impressive performance. For the grand finale, we test a flywheel-powered setup using rubber bands. The motion is smooth, but let's add stabilizing wheels for a more controlled run. And there it is, a stable, high-speed LEGO rubber band car. What do you think? Which design was the best? Drop a comment and let's keep pushing the boundaries of LEGO engineering. Hello everyone! Today, I will challenge these LEGO cars to conquer a super difficult terrain, slimy road. Will they easily make it through or get stuck halfway? Let's watch and find out. The first car is a familiar off-road vehicle. At first it moves quite well, but as it gets close to the finish line, it suddenly gets stuck, gets damaged, and can't continue, giving way to the next car. The second car has wheels made from special Technic bars. Excellent! It moves quickly and smoothly across the slime road without any trouble. The next car has a minimalist design, especially in the wheel section. It glides fast, but oh no, it gets stuck right in the middle of the road and can't continue. The fourth car is a very unique design, resembling a hedgehog with sharp spikes. Surprisingly, it easily and flawlessly gets through the entire slime course. The fifth car is a walking car. Although it looks slow, it's quite fun. However, oh no, it gets stuck right from the first steps. After that, I decided to improve the car, removing the large feet to reduce the contact surface with the slime. But, unfortunately, it only took a few steps before stopping, officially eliminated from the challenge. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, have you ever seen a Lego car that can run without a motor? In today's video, you're in for a treat. We're putting this unique build through a series of intense challenges. Right here is the flywheel, the main energy source that powers the car, weighing in at 290 grams. Now, it's time to connect it to the wheels and gears to create a fully functional vehicle. Curious to see how it moves? Keep watching. I'm building a mechanism that uses 4 motors and a gear system to spin up the flywheel and give it that needed momentum. Let's find out if it works. Let's go. Challenge 1, crossing obstacles. We're starting simple, a thin wooden plank. No problem. The car breezes right through. Now let's raise the stakes. 2 layers of wood. Uh-oh, the car pops a wheelie and fails to cross. Challenge 2, pushing heavy objects. The car struggles a bit, so I add some weight to the front for better balance. trying again. And yes, it pushes the object to the finish line successfully. We increase the weight to 1,830 grams. Still makes it, though the car takes a hit. Crank it up to 2,452 grams. And unfortunately, it can't handle the load. Challenge 3, climbing steep slopes. Now for the rugged terrain. Starting with a 15-degree incline, the car dashes up without breaking a sweat. Let's push to 30 degrees. The car slides back helplessly. Time to reinforce the front. And boom, it nails the climb. Up next, a 40-degree incline. And this time, the car has to tap out. Challenge 4, carrying heavy loads uphill first stage. So easy. Adding more weight, and the car fails. Let's give it one more shot, and wow, it redeems itself brilliantly. Final challenge, carrying a super heavy object up a steep slope. Can it pull this off? Keep watching to find out. What did you think of today's challenge? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more bold LEGO experiments and epic builds. See you in the next video. How do you stop a fast LEGO car? Today we're testing 5 creative LEGO braking systems to find out which one really works. Let's dive in! We kick things off with a simple 4-wheel LEGO car, powered by a standard motor setup. The first braking system? A basic clamp that squeezes the wheels. Let's roll it out. And yes, it slows down gradually, eventually comes to a stop. This time, a Technic bar presses directly onto the wheels to block them. And whoa, now we're talking! The car slows down much faster. It's definitely stronger, but is it strong enough? Here comes version 3, a gear-on-gear lock. I mount a small gear to lock into a larger one on the wheel axle. And look at that! The car slams to a sudden stop. That's clean, that's tight, that's textbook braking. This one's setting the bar. For test number 4, I try a kickstand style brake. And, oh no, it barely slows the car. So, I upgrade it with a rubber wrap tip to add friction. Let's try again. Much better. Now it bites into the sand, and the car stops like it means it. Last up, a wind-powered brake. It looks cool, but does it work? The car slows a bit, sure, but not enough to call it a brake. Great concept, but it just doesn't cut it under pressure. Which brake impressed you the most? Drop your pick in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more high-speed LEGO experiments. See you in the next challenge. Hey everyone, I'm back with another thrilling challenge. Today, we're putting different LEGO cars to the test in a series of exciting rounds to see which one is the fastest and strongest. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. Our first challenge is a jump distance test. The first car speeds up, launches off the ramp, and lands at an impressive 34 centimeters. The second car, with a bit less power, reaches 13 centimeters. The third car, unfortunately, struggles and only makes it to 3 centimeters. Not the best performance. Then comes the fourth car. Packing some serious energy, landing a solid 30 centimeters. That means the first car takes the win in this round. Next up, we have the ring jump challenge. This time, the cars must jump through a suspended ring and land safely on the other side. The first car pulls off a perfect jump. The second car rushes too much and fails 5 times before finally making it through. The third car crashes right into the ring and gets completely stuck. Meanwhile, the fourth car powers through and clears the obstacle, though it has a bit of a rough landing. Now, it's time for the final challenge, the ultimate speed test. Which car will be the fastest on a 1.2 meter track? The first car blazes across the finish line in just 0.40 seconds. Incredible. The second car isn't too far behind, crossing in 0.56 seconds. The third car, being the slowest, takes a painful 2.18 seconds. Finally, the fourth car puts up a strong fight, finishing in 0.44 seconds. But in the end, the first car remains the ultimate champion. Can you guess what today's challenge is? That's right, the mission is to build a LEGO car that can not only climb, but also destroy a tall building. Everything starts with the process of building the car. With care and precision, I assembled the LEGO pieces to create a strong chassis. Then I installed the motor, battery, and wheels to complete the vehicle. The final result is a true warrior ready to face any challenge. The first challenge is to climb an 80-centimeter tall building. The car moves slowly but steadily. Gripping tightly to the edges of the structure. Surprisingly, it managed to overcome this challenge with ease, reaching the top without any issues. To destroy the building, I had to make some upgrades to the car, adding key modifications. Equipped with a destructive weapon, the car began climbing the tower. However, in the first attempt, it failed due to unstable weight distribution. The tower remained standing. We tried again, and although the car managed to stay on top, it still couldn't bring the structure down. So, So, I decided to switch the weapon for a hammer connected to a motor. The car began striking the tower, and little by little cracks started to appear. Eventually, the entire structure split in two. Ending in a spectacular collapse. But I didn't stop there. I built another car with even greater destructive power. This one quickly climbed to the top of the tower, locked itself in place, and made powerful swinging motions that caused the entire structure to collapse. To take the challenge even further, I created another car with a more optimized design. This vehicle ascended quickly, held on tightly, and delivered violent shakes, bringing the entire tower down in an epic display. Finally, the most shocking challenge came when I used a Lego airplane to test its destructive power. The plane crashed straight into the building, creating an effect that looked just like a real airplane crash.